right time when the market's open. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Very good. Thank you.
All right, so that's just looking at a trend though. So now again, the candles, the rejections. You saw it in the bar replay how it was literally rejecting, like breaking past this stuff. Like this is the daily time frame. So obviously these wicks are like candles on a smaller time frame, but you still need, but there still be wicks on smaller time frames, so it doesn't really matter. You got to understand how to read the wicks. Okay, so any wicks that you see, you should immediately think there's pressure here, there's resistance wherever the wick is, because price is not going to just, price doesn't do that all the time. Like you see, this is a full body candle, full body candle, full body, full body, full body, full body. Okay, so a price is looking like this, or the candle's looking like this, or looking like this, looking like this, or looking like this thing. You gotta pay attention to that. You don't just look at it and like, oh, okay, interesting, and go about your day. No, it literally stands out. So why would you not pay attention to that, or why would you not investigate? You know what I'm saying? You got to. Because again, like, look, this is a full candle, and these are smaller candles. Why are these candles so small compared to these ones? Why does this one look like this? Why does this gotta look like this? Like you gotta question stuff, and then once you question stuff, you're gonna start paying attention to it more. Then when you start paying attention to it more, that's when you start to notice things. But if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna notice anything. You know what I'm saying? Unless it, smacks you in the face or some shit. But the market's not gonna do that unless it's hitting your stop loss. Um, but yeah, so you gotta really start to kind of understand what's going on here. Same thing like with the trend that's doing the same stuff, but also the zones just makes things a little bit easier because the zones, literally, with the zones, we're able to catch the direction price is going for the entire day for one. There's a bonus. And literally with the zones, as long as it's like hitting a level, like hitting like a zone is about to react off it and bounce off it, you can make money every day off a chart. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait for a retracement, things like that. But you still need to understand how retracements work because we're on smaller time frames. You're trying to see what price is doing. You want to know if price is going to keep going, hit new TP or not. That's why all this stuff is important. Okay. The zones just helps you identify the key levels. But if you still don't know how to read candles, that doesn't really help you much because you're in the trade now. Cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you found some water, but you don't know how to swim. Like, throw you in there, you're still going to struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we found the water, but you don't know how to swim. So it's like, what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's no help. There's a little help, but it's still not, you got to understand everything.
Sure.
Okay? You
So
can't
much
just,
to this. So
yeah.
much to this. The
It seems like a
retracement.
lot, but it's like, it's not a lot. It's just a lot of shit that got skipped. Because I'm like, let's just think about it. A lot of y'all, like me personally, I've been like doing Forex for like 3 years. Some of y'all might be doing it for 1 year. No matter how long you've been doing it, none of y'all have been practicing this. If y'all started off practicing this when y'all started Forex, it wouldn't seem like, a lot. It seemed like simple. Y'all understand this shit by now. You know what I'm saying? But it's because so much stuff got skipped. So much stuff wasn't talked about and taught and told that it's like you're really trying to relearn something. That's what it literally is. You're trying to relearn something that you already thought you learned. Well, not you didn't learn this, but you know what I'm saying? Like you learned something else. You learned a different strategy, and now you're trying to learn something different. So that's what makes it a little bit harder. But if you would have started off learning how to read candlesticks and how to count pips and shit like that, then it wouldn't be as difficult. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things like that. But like over time, things will get easier. Everything becomes easier over time. Consistency
Sure.
is really key. And it honestly depends on, like, you just have to ask yourself, like, do you actually want to get good at this? Do you actually want to try to take trades on your own? Do you actually want to like become profitable? And if you answer yes to any of those questions, then the next question you have to ask yourself is, okay, so what do I need to do that? And then once you figure out what you need to do, then go do it. If you don't do what you just told yourself that you need to do, then you don't want to do it. Then you don't want to learn. It's that simple. Because you want to do something, you're going to do it. Well, you start making excuses or you just don't do it. You don't want to do it that bad. You don't want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? It sounds nice, but it didn't get you off your ass, so you don't want it that bad. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like ice cream sounds nice right now, but I'm not about to get up and get some ice cream. It sounds nice though. If someone brings it to me, I might eat it, but I'm not gonna get up for it. It's the same thing with Forex. It's the same thing with life. If you don't actually put some effort in, if you don't get up and do it yourself, You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the same results.
So another question, please. If
Yeah,
you,
go
I
ahead.
don't know if there's anything you can recommend, resources, any kind of a book, anything. I mean, I don't think there's any substitute for going on the chart yourself, but I like what
Was
it's
no,
outside of you.
so hard to market.
Of
And when
course.
people try so, it ain't that corny as some of the shit I've seen. But it's like you know what I'm saying. Like I automatically veer away to my own. You know what I'm saying. Like there's some stuff. You know, I had mentors and stuff, but like this strategy, these strategies, got rid of all my mentors. Understand what I'm doing. Talking to them all, I sat my ass down. I didn't even have, I had another computer. I had a phone. I didn't even have a computer at one point. I had like a phone, just my phone. And I literally was like, I need to understand what I'm doing because I see people successful. I see people making money every day. But I know it's possible. I know the market's not broken. It's literally me. I'm entering wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong. And I literally just would replay all the trades in my head. I'd go in my history. I'm like, okay, I shouldn't have entered that second trade. I should have waited for it to retrace. It always retraces. I know it would. I knew it was going to retrace. Why didn't I wait? Look, the next candle retraced. Why didn't I wait for it to retrace? You know what I'm saying? Why did I move that selling profit? I knew I should have did it. I didn't do it. This happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's always a reason why something happened. But a lot of people just get frustrated and upset. But if you actually sit back and think what just went down,
Learn from it. Yeah.
and yeah, learn from it, then that's how you improve your situation. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get better at stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just, oh, I lost my account got blown. You just upset and you just keep talking about how your account got blown, but you don't talk about how it happened.
Yeah.
You think you'll be able to improve or not blow the next account? No, you're just gonna blow. I did it again, dang it. He's like,
Yeah.
what did you do? Oh, I did the same shit again. Oh, okay, that's why you blew your account. You know what I'm saying? You're not just blowing your
Yeah.
account, you're doing the same thing again that
Yeah.
made you blow your account last time. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with trading. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm in drawdown again. Why are you in drawdown? Because you didn't move your SLM profit. You know, it's that simple. It's like
Yeah.
nothing just is cause and effect. It's not
Yes.
just effect.
No.
It's gotta be a cause before the effect. Okay, so you gotta sit back, identify the cause, and then
Yeah.
identify the mistake, learn from it, and then learn what to do instead of and you know and what not to do. And then once you do that, you know what I'm saying? That's with everything,
Excellent.
not just Forex.
Excellent.
But
Of course.
that's literally
Of
that's
course.
but that speaking of Forex, that's what I did with Forex. So like I said before, I was inconsistent, all this stuff. I literally was like, none of these people are teaching me what I need to learn. These people full of crap. I don't want to depend on signals anymore. I need to know what I'm doing. I need to actually understand this stuff because I generally don't. So that's what I did. And I literally told myself, I'm like, I remember I told myself this years ago. I was like, I am going to figure this thing out. And when I do, I'm going to be so successful with it. Next day, blown account, but, you know, I still was like, I'm still gonna figure this out. I didn't give up.
Yep.
I took breaks, I paused, but it
Yep.
was
Yep.
logical. Like if I'm inconsistent in the market, why would I reload my account? That's stupid. I'm not trying to gamble, you know what I'm saying? So I stopped. I went on